Welcome to Integrity Flow Yoga. I'm Meg, and today we center our practice around care. Not just the care we offer to others, but the care we allow ourselves to receive. Go ahead and find a comfortable seat, lengthening your spine and allowing the earth to support your feet. I'll ask you to close your eyes or soften your gaze and begin to pay attention to the sound of your breath. So often we move through life giving, supporting, helping, tending to what's needed, and that matters. As we begin, see if you can soften a little and allow yourself to receive this moment, this breath, this practice. And as we move, we'll also explore how small intentional actions, a stretch, a breath, a kind thought, can become a way we offer care to ourselves and those around us. Begin to deepen your breath. Let's take a deep inhale together. And on the exhale, go ahead and open your eyes. We'll begin with our arms by our side. And on an inhale, we're going to lift our arms halfway so that they're parallel to the floor. And on an exhale, we're going to draw our palms to our chest, bowing our head to our hands. And on an inhale, we're going to press our hands together all the way up to the sky. And on an exhale, we're going to float our arms down by our side. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms lift halfway. Exhale, we're going to draw our palms in towards our heart center, bowing our head to our hands. We're going to inhale, pressing our palms together and lifting them up towards the sky. And on an exhale, we're going to release our arms down by our side. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift your arms halfway. Exhale, palms come together at the chest, head bows. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. And exhale, release your arms down by your side. Nice job. Now extend your right arm out in front of you. And on an inhale, we're going to begin to open up to the right side, getting a good stretch in this pec area, this shoulder area. Inhale. And exhale, bring your arm back to center and release it down. Now extend your left arm out in front of you. On an inhale, drawing it back, getting a good stretch in that chest area. Feeling a stretch all the way around your shoulder. Don't push too hard. And on an exhale, bring it back to center and release. Let's do that again. Extend your right arm out. Inhale, open up. Getting a nice stretch, sitting up straight. On an exhale, bring it back to center, release it down to your lap, and extend the left arm out in front of you. Inhale, open up. Feeling that stretch. Inhale, and release it back to center and drop it down on your lap. Now let's go ahead and do some shoulder circles, drawing our shoulders forward, up, around, and back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale, around and back. Now we're going to open up both arms, just to where it feels comfortable, getting a nice opening in the chest. And on an exhale, you're going to bring your right arm over your left, like you're giving yourself a hug, wrapping your arms behind your back, and making sure to drop your shoulders down so that you have plenty of space between your ears and your shoulders. So not scrunched up like this, but drawing it down. You can feel that stretch in your upper back. You can even draw your chin to your chest to get more of a stretch in the back of your neck. Inhale, open your arms up. And exhale, now cross your left arm over your right, giving yourself a hug. Inhale. Exhale, make sure to draw those shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale, maybe bring your chin to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, open up again. Let's do that on each side. Allow the right arm to cross over the left. Inhale. Making sure to sit up straight and drawing those shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, open up your arms, and exhale, bringing the left arm over the right. Inhale. Exhale, maybe draw your chin to your chest. Inhale. And exhale, release your arms down. Now we're going to begin to roll the shoulders back, up, and forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, up and around. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice job. Now we're going to open up our arms, but they're going to be down a little further, so maybe not quite as high as your shoulders. We're going to inhale, and then on an exhale, we're going to draw our right leg up. We're going to be engaging that bottom core. You don't want to put your hand on your knee. You can grab the back of your leg if it's easier than grabbing your shin, and then release. So we're going to open our arms up, and on an exhale, grab your left shin. Inhale, open. Exhale, right leg. Inhale, open. Exhale, left leg. Inhale, open, maybe open up your chest and look towards the ceiling. And exhale, maybe round your spine, chin to chest. Drop your leg, open. Exhale, draw your left leg up, maybe round your chest. One more time on each side. Inhale, open. Exhale, right leg draws up. Inhale, open. Exhale, left leg draws up. And then release. That's a good exercise. You might even feel that some in your hips. It strengthens your pelvic floor. We're working on strength in our abdominal muscles so that we can help with our balance. Now extend your legs a little bit further than hip width apart, maybe even a little bit further than where your chair is, depending on the chair. Hold on to the left side of your chair, and on an inhale, we're going to bring our right arm all the way up and over, getting a good stretch on the right side body, maybe integrating the neck and looking towards the ceiling. Inhale, and exhale, release your arm down. Let's do that on the left side. Inhale, up and over, looking towards the ceiling, and exhale, release. One more time on each side. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, release. Inhale, left arm up and over. And exhale, release. Now take this left leg and place it towards the center and move your right leg towards the side. You may need to scoot up a little bit further on your chair, depending. Now on an inhale, we're going to bring our arms all the way up towards the sky, and then we're going to turn our torso towards the right, and on an exhale, we're going to bring our arms down. Inhale, arms up, and turn towards the front. Exhale, arms come down. Now let's switch legs, bringing that right leg in towards the center and the left leg out towards the side. Facing forward, we're going to inhale, arms all the way up, and exhale, turn our torso, arms float down. Inhale, arms up, turn your torso towards the front. Exhale, float your arms down. Now bring that right leg back to center. You're going to extend that right leg out in front of you. On an inhale, we're going to lift our arms all the way up. And on an exhale, we're going to hinge forward, keeping a flat back, allowing the crown of your head to extend forward. You're going to feel a stretch in that right hamstring. Inhale. Exhale, bring your body back up, arms float down. Now extend that left leg. We're going to inhale, arms come up. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward. Now you're going to feel that stretch in that left hamstring. Flexing those toes towards your face. Exhale, release back to center, placing your foot back in place. Let's do that again on each side. Extend your right leg in front of you. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hinge forward, feeling that nice stretch, flexing those toes towards your face. Inhale. Exhale, come up, release your arms down. Extend your left leg in front of you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, getting a good stretch, feeling that. Inhale. Exhale, arms float down. Both of your feet are supported by the earth. Now lift your arms up so that your hands are facing forward and they're right next to your shoulders. Now we're going to do some motion where we're pressing our arms out and bringing them in. We're also going to punch with our hands individually out in front of us. So first we're going to press our keep our palms open, and then we're going to inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to push both of our arms out. We're going to feel this engagement in our core, and then we're going to release on an inhale. So let's begin. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale back, exhale, push. Engage that core. Inhale back, exhale, push. Inhale back, exhale, push. Okay, come back to neutral. Now we're going to punch individually. So it's the same idea. Inhale, exhale, punch with the right, engaging your core. Inhale, back towards your hands back towards your shoulders. And then exhale, punch with your left. Inhale, punch with your right. Inhale, punch with your left. Now let's go ahead and do our palms open. Inhale, push with both hands on your exhale. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, push. Now inhale, exhale, punch with the right. Inhale, exhale, punch with the left. Inhale, exhale, punch with the right. Inhale, exhale, punch with the left. Nice job. That's working on that core also. Now let's go ahead and maybe shake our arms a little bit. We've done a lot of work on our upper body. Now we're going to do a little bit of work on our lower body. Go ahead and press your toes into the earth, lifting your heels, feeling a good stretch on those calves. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And on an exhale, release your heels down. Now we're going to lift our toes, getting a good stretch on those shins. Inhale. And exhale. Remember to sit up straight. Inhale. And exhale. Release your toes back down. Now extend your right leg out. We're going to point our toes, flex our toes towards our face, and we're going to squeeze our toes. So inhale, point, flex, squeeze. Again, inhale, point, exhale, flex, and squeeze. Inhale, point, exhale, flex those toes towards your face, and squeeze, release. Now let's do that on the left side. Extend your toes. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Squeeze. Inhale, point. Sit up straight. Exhale, flex. Squeeze. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Squeeze. Now release. Now let's press our toes into the floor again, lifting our heels and feeling a good stretch in the calves. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, release. Now lifting our toes and feeling a good stretch in those shins. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, release your toes down. Extend your right foot out. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex, and squeeze your toes. Inhale, point. Remember to sit up straight. Exhale, flex, squeeze. One more time. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex, and squeeze. Release your foot down. Now extend your left leg out in front of you. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex, and squeeze. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex, and squeeze. One more time. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex, and squeeze. Go ahead and lower your foot down. Now we're just going to take gentle movements from side to side, allowing our arms to hang loose, from right to left, allowing your nose to follow, just kind of rinsing it out. Inhale and exhale, finding ways to care for your body so that you can care for others. Inhale and exhale, and then come back to center. Now on an inhale, we're going to lift our arms all the way up towards the ceiling and get a good stretch. And on an exhale, we're going to begin to dive forward, maybe stopping at your thighs, coming all the way down to your shins, or even your toes, and allowing the weight of your head to hang over. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And on an exhale, begin to slowly roll all the way back up with your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis. Now let's go ahead. I'll invite you again to close your eyes or soften your gaze, finding a comfortable position for your hands, beginning to pay attention to the sound of our breath. Allow your body to settle. Let your shoulders soften, your hands rest, your breath move naturally. Take a moment to receive the support beneath you, the breath within you, this moment just as it is. Nothing to do, nothing to give. Just being here is enough. And when you're ready, bring to mind someone, or even yourself, who could use a little care today. Notice what arises. A small gesture, a kind word, a quiet presence. Let that intention rest within you. Begin to deepen your inhale and lengthen your exhale. One more time. Deep inhale. And on your exhale, go ahead and open your eyes, coming back to the room. Thank you so much for joining me today in this practice centered around care. I hope you'll use this movement and these words to remind yourself how important it is to take care of yourself. I'll invite you to bring your hands together at your heart. The light in me honors and acknowledges the light in each one of you. Namaste.